Hello friends, welcome to yet another video on TutorialsPoint with me, Richa. Well, today in this particular video, we will talk about a topic which can be of interest to many of you tuning into this video right now. The topic is on influencing skills. Well, have you ever been influenced by somebody? It could be a parent, it could be a mentor, it could be a coach, or it could be a friend, or even a colleague at work. Well, influencing is all about doing things which you are good at doing, which means that you are able to influence somebody without showing them in a negative manner. Rather, it's done in such a smooth way that the person gets influenced without even realizing that he has got influenced. Let's take a look at what is there on the agenda for us today. Here in this particular video, we will talk about explaining the meaning and significance of influencing skills, identify the relationship between power and influence, identifying the sources of power which leads you to become more influential at place, and identifying the characters of what exactly makes a good influencer. So friends, what exactly do we mean by the word influencing skills? Here is what it means: an effect of one person or thing on another. It can be something simply being, you're trying to influence somebody in a positive way, whereas the other person feels he is able to do things for you without realizing that he is doing out of friendship or things like that. The power of a person or thing to have that kind of effect, rather a power or sway resulting from ability, wealth, position, etc. A person or a thing having influence. So influence is all about power and the way you use that power, not in a negative but a positive way. Let's take a look at what is the significance of influencing. Influencing is a crucial element of being a good and effective communicator. You might have realized that people who are good at influencing are people who are really good at communicating in a very, very effective manner. You already possess the innate influencing skills, a lot of which is done in a very unconscious or a subconscious manner. A lot of times people who influence don't even, make it so apparent that they are influencing. It's done in such a smooth manner, something on a subconscious level. To be a really good influencer, these skills can be enhanced by moving them to your conscious mind and developing them. Influencing people is all about getting something done instead of complaining that has to be done in a certain way. And hence what I'm trying to say is that influencing people is something which is a thing that somebody is born with, or it could be a learned skill. Either which ways, this particular module will help you because you can get to learn how to influence people. It is a learnable skill. People like being around those people who can influence others. Influencing people makes almost anything, happen in a very easy manner. Generally also I feel that people who, are influencing people are people who genuinely have a lot of friends. They do it in such a way that people don't feel bad about it, and at the same time the work is done. There's a very famous quotation which says that influence is all about power. It's not only power which has to be in a negative way, it's also about using the power in a positive way to influence people that ultimately gets the work done. Now, it's very important to balance the power. People who have great powers in terms of status or hierarchy or even wealth should not misuse that power in a negative way. So it's all about balancing the power in a positive way and getting the work done wherein you're not hurting someone in the process, and also you're doing something good for the society. There are different sources of power. Now this power can come in different ways. For example, it can be in form of a reward or recognition. When at workplace, somebody has been given a reward or recognized for doing some kind of good work, it can make the person feel influenced to do things in a way that will help others as well. Coercive is taking on power in a very aggressive manner, wherein you really try to snatch the power in an aggressive way. That is when you coerce your way or force your way to influence people. Now that's a negative way of influencing. Legitimate power is something which comes down from hierarchy. Your father or great-grandfather or great-great-great-grandfather could have been a person of influence and power, and that comes on to the lesser or the lower generations. Personal power is again something which you feel really motivated to influence people, and it's all about personalizing things for them. Expert. Well, expert is a person who can get the power because he or she is a subject matter expertise on that particular domain area. Information, knowledge, all of these things also make you have great sources of power to influence people, because if you are knowledgeable and have all the information about particular thing, people are likely to listen to you more and get influenced by you in a much more better manner. And the last is your connections. A lot of time people network, have many connections both personally as well as professionally, which helps them to become great influencers. So friends, these are all sources of power. Now please realize this when I say it, that influence and power really go hand in hand. Well, what's a good influencer? All these images of people you're seeing over here on the screen, Dalai Lama or Steve Jobs, Angelina Jolie, etc. They are all people who are or have been great influencers in our life. Now, what is a great influencer? A great influencer speaks logically, fluently and confidently, motivating and inspiring others by appealing to their hidden interest. When I say hidden interest, it means that the person really wants to do something, but at the same time, the influencer is able to tap into their hidden interest and get it out of their system by influencing them at a subconscious level. Now let us take a look at what are characteristics of a great influencer or a good influencer. If you really want to become good at influencing people, this is what is the characteristics that you should have. Let's take a look. A great influencer needs to be somebody who's energetic and enthusiastic. You cannot be dull. And if you want to be an influencer, you should not be boring and dull. You have to be full of energy and enthusiasm. They should be people who are calm and even-tempered disposition. Even if somebody, really gets to them in terms of making them angry and irritated, a great influencer is somebody who is calm and poised and does not lose his or her cool. Flexible and adaptable. A good influencer is also somebody who has great listening and observation skills. Influencing is not only about talking, it's also about how good you are able to listen to your people and observe them and do things for them that will really make them proud of you. Ability to act impartially and somebody who's neutral, not biased as a person. Somebody who's really self-confident and empathetic and perceptive. It's all about how much you're able to empathize with your people. Are you able to put yourself into another person's shoes and think things from their point of view? That makes you a great influencer. Well friends, to conclude this particular topic or module on influencing skills, I would really like to leave you with the saying that if you are somebody who really wants to influence people, you need to be somebody who do it in not a negative way. You need to do it in a positive way so that people want to get influenced by you without realizing that it's happening to them. So go out there and practice your influencing skills. Thank you very much for watching. Please keep watching more videos coming your way. Thank you.